County Register of Deeds. Come on up.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
For those that don't know me, my name's Kenneth Blaine. I'm running for Register of Deeds. I'm a native of Macon County. This is my home. I graduated from Franklin High School in 1980. I have an associate's degree in business and a master's in gunology. That'll keep the record safe. Later, I served 3 years in the military. I worked for Penland Contractor for 24 years. I'm married to Kenneth Blaine. She couldn't be here tonight. She had to go off to work. She works at the Center of Sports Medicine. Her Dr. Ballard, one of the best orthopedic surgeons in the Southeast. She's really supportive and she's a great wife. And I want to get why I'm a good candidate for Register of Deeds. I was a sole owner of Misty Mountain Gun Works for 9 years. And ATL, Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, when they check you, they come and check your record with the gun on it. So you don't make no mistakes there. Because you make a mistake, your license is gone. So you keep safe records and accurate records. And I've always had a passion to serve Macon County. I think that stems from my childhood days growing up around the courthouse. And I think the Register of Deeds office would provide me with that opportunity. In my opinion, it's the most important office in the Macon County. It's a traceable background of the county. Without them records, we ain't nothing or nobody. I will head the office of Register of Deeds proudly, courteously, accurately, in an efficient and timely manner. I've studied the Register of Deeds office, how it operates, and the software that it uses. And if elected, I will not go into the office blindsided. I will not be a figurehead. If I'm in the office, come in, you'll see my face as much as you'll see the assistants and the staff. And I've got some praises for the office. I don't know the current staff personally, but I've inquired a lot of people in the county about their personality, their ability to work the office, and their reliability. And they all come up to A+. So that tells me they're doing an excellent job. And I'm looking forward to a chance to work with them. And the office runs great software. In the near future, they're going to upgrade to Windows 8. The biggest difference in Windows 8, XP, and Windows 7 is it's touchscreen based. That tells me we get touchscreen computers. And the vendor software that they use, BSI, I called them, took me about 3 hours to get a demo, but I got a demo of the software. It's really impressive program, really impressive. And I've also studied WebROD, which a few of the smaller counties in North Carolina still use WebROD. And I've studied that software too. And I've been running, the Windows 8 was released August 1st, 2012 in New York City. And I've been running Windows 8 with a touchscreen computer for almost 1.5 years now. And that will be a huge step forward and a great asset to the office. That'll help bring the office into the 21st century. And I've got some ideals on about cutting the budget of the Register of Deeds, but I'm not going to dwell on them tonight because put me in office, let me work with the staff, and I'll try to work up some budget cuts. But I don't want to go say cut this, cut that, and might do something to hurt the office or bring hardship upon the staff. I don't want to do that. So if you want to talk budget, put me in office and I'll interact and work with the staff and see where we can cut the budget at. And I've been hit with the question, what will you do to the people if elected? I want to give the people of Macon County the best Register of Deeds office Macon County's ever had and the best Register of Deeds in the state of North Carolina. Questions? Come on now. And I've studied 2 days.
do have to ask about the budget cuts. Do you think that there's too much money in the office being spent, or what's your feeling on that?
Well, I listened to a Republican opponent, and he was talking about cutting the budget. The budget is $291,791 a year. And I've got it broken down what the salary makes, and the monthly budget, and the per week budget. And I never have figured what the revenue for the office was. I've searched and searched, but I never could have said revenue unavailable, never could find the revenue, but I'm sure they're turning the county a good profit though. But times is hard, everybody's wanting to cut pennies here, cut pennies there. Maybe probably a little space, you could cut the budget a little bit. But I need to work with the staff and interact with them and before I say anything about budget cut.
How many people in your office?
There's 4. There's assistant and 2 chiefs and a register. And the salaries I figured come up to $132,000 a year. Give or take. That's just rough estimate. And everybody's talking about the debit card machines. I think that's great too. And I think it's coming in place now, ain't it? But the Windows 8 and the touchscreen is going to put a big step forward in the office. Well, thank y'all for your support.